Hello, my favorite artists. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a nutcracker. To begin this project, you are going to need a Sharpie or a marker to draw with, and then something to color in your nutcracker with, like crayons, colored pencils, markers, paint. That's totally up to you. So let's get started. To begin our nutcracker, I'm going to draw a smaller rectangle towards the top of the paper, leaving a little bit of room to add a crown. Then I'm going to, inside that rectangle, draw a line that goes out, down, over, up, and out again. This is going to be his nose and his eyebrows. Then I'm going to give him some eyes with circles and a little dot in between. And then I start giving him kind of a mustache shape. And that's just some curved lines that end up swirling at the end. Once I get the mustache drawn, I'm going to start on the body. And I'm going to start by doing it starts kind of as a rectangle, and then the lines taper down a little bit for the nutcracker's waist. You can see how I do that here. Once I get these lines drawn, I'm going to draw a line across for the waist, make a little rectangle for the belt, and then have that shape go out and draw the end of his jacket. I'm going to give him some legs, 2 long legs, and then give him some feet, and draw a line at the bottom to finish that off. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and finish his arms. So I'm going to make curved lines, 2 of those, one bigger and one smaller. So one for the arm and then one for the hand. And then give him some shoulder pads. One of these goes on each side, and I went ahead and colored them in all the way black. And now I'm going back and just starting adding detail. So I started at the feet and added lines that go horizontally, and then a few lines that also go vertically to divide up that leg shape. Once I get that finished, I go ahead and add a bunch of details to his jacket. So I was looking at a reference photo of a nutcracker. So you can absolutely do that too and add whatever kind of details you want. But I went ahead and added a sash and some buttons and just some designs and patterns that give him some detail. The more detail you add, the more it's going to look like a nutcracker. When you finish adding details to the jacket, you can go ahead and make him a crown. Again, there are lots of different ways you can do this. You can give him a top hat, you can give him a different kind of hat, different styles of crowns. That's totally up to you. I ended up doing just a basic crown with these teardrop shapes in it. And then at the very last minute, I kind of added another line on his face for his mouth because I thought that wasn't looking exactly how I wanted it to. Now that you have it all drawn out, it's the fun part where you get to color. You can use crayons, markers, colored pencils, paint. As always, that is totally up to you how you add color. I cannot wait to see your finished nutcrackers, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday season.